So what we're really trying to kind of get across is that if any of you guys are struggling with anything, it's key just to ask for help as early as possible. The earlier you ask for help, the more chance it is you'll be able to fix the problem before it has any serious repercussions. And also, most of the time, the person you're asking for help from actually does want to help you and loves to hear how you're going and how they can help you. Some different places you can go to ask for help kind of depends on what kind of issue you're having. If it's an academic problem, definitely talk to a tutor and a lecturer straight away. If there's a particular aspect of what you're studying that you just don't get and you're having a lot of issues with, or even if it's just the technology you need isn't working, definitely talk to them. They can help set you up with different ways to get better technology or maybe some extra tutorial classes or extra resources. If you feel like you need to talk to someone who's a little bit more professional and experienced in the mental health area, Monash Counselling is there for you. It's completely confidential, it's completely private and free. No one will ever find out that you're using Monash Counselling unless you tell them. There's also other Monash support services, things like MSA advocacy. And if you're from Caulfield Campus Peninsula, for example, they have Monsu as well. But they can help support you if you find yourself in trouble academically and you need some support. Disability support services is a great place to go if you have something in your life that might restrict you from doing assignments sometimes or might mean you can't go to some exams. It's really good to register with them early because if you're already registered with them and you need an extension, for example, or you need to do your exam later, you can just ask for their help and they can organize that really quickly. Monash Connect, Career Connect, and English Connect are also available. Lots of free resources if you need any extra help. If the issue you're dealing with is a little bit more personal, definitely reach out to a friend. A key thing when you want to talk to your friend about mental health or anything that is related to mental health is to kind of let them know that what you're talking about is serious, and that, give them a little bit of an introduction of what you want to talk to them about. And just be aware that your friend probably isn't trained as a mental health professional, so they might not always know exactly what to tell you. But just having someone listen and be there for you can really help in the long run. A family member too, same thing. They can often help you as well, and a significant other as well. So talking about issues, working through them together is a great sign of a healthy relationship. So if you're lucky enough to have that, definitely talk to them, get issues out early, and just work through them together. To access help services, do we need to get a diagnosis? No, you don't need a diagnosis. So we really want to emphasize, guys, that you can just go there, have a chat. You might only need one session. You might just need to talk about one specific issue. They might be able to help you in a specific way, and then you feel like you don't need a session anymore. But it's just definitely go and seek help if you're struggling and if you feel like a counselor or a psychologist would be able to help. But if you feel like it's something that you just need to talk to somebody about, you can always just try talking to a friend or a family member first, or even a peer, a student. So if it's academic related or if it's about a specific assignment, talk to your tutor, talk to someone else in your class. Just really talk to somebody.